Welcome to the director's commentary of our short film Let Me In. It was a collaboration project between the two of us in which we wrote it and directed it together. So today we're going to be going through the video and talking through how we made it. So before we even begin this, the text is in Comic Sans, which may seem like a meaningless choice, but it's actually very intentional, and it's showing that the cowboy, he has got a very sort of childlike way of looking at the world. Even though the things that are going on in this film are really intense and really serious, he doesn't take things seriously, and whether or not that's a good thing is sort of left up to the audience to decide. Okay, so you'll already notice that the shots that are outside and the shots that are inside are two different colours. The ones that are outside with my character in are in black and white, and the ones with Dan's character inside are much warmer tones. And this represents the fact that they are living in two completely different worlds. Hi, I think I've forgot my keys or lost them somewhere. Can you just buzz me in?
No.
No, seriously, I've got shopping that needs to go in the fridge, so can you just let me in now, please? Okay, so there you may hear the wind that's blowing around, and you might think that this was just bad sound, but it's not. This was intentional. It represents the fact that the character that I played is overwhelmed by her surroundings. There is so much sound going on in her head, so much noise, all of her thoughts and everything, that we thought we'd convey that through the noise of wind, which is actually added in post-production and not anything to do with the microphone on the camera at all.
No.
Why not?
Wait, what do you get from the shops?
Cheese, beer and milk.
Milk?
Yeah, I've got milk. Okay, the things on the shopping list are actually really meaningful. The fact that cheese is on the shopping list is a reference to the Wallace and Gromit short film A Grand Day Out, and I'm sure you all know, but if you don't know, then in A Grand Day Out they go to the moon, and the moon is made of cheese. And I wanted to show that these characters have such a sense of longing to be anywhere but home, even if it's somewhere as scary as space. They just want to escape. Beer that was on the shopping list as well sort of alludes to the cowboy's alcoholism, which is sort of touched on slightly in this. It's more hinted at. I didn't want to go into it too much, but you know, there is a backstory here that the cowboy drinks beer in situations where it's probably not appropriate. The milk that's on the shopping list is also a sort of Freudian reference to Big Mummy milkers, and it shows the fact that the cowboy clearly has a very abnormal relationship with his mother.
Milk?
Yeah, I've got milk.
Alright, just leave it outside and stop harassing me.
What? Is there a reason you don't want me to come in?
Do you know what you just said?
What?
Come. You just said come.
I did say Dan, I am not leaving the milk outside.
Alright, mate. Bye then.
Okay, so here we see Dakota Johnson as cardboard cutout in the background, and this is just to make sure that the audience, even if it's subconsciously, make sure that they're aware of what I think is blatant sexual undertones throughout this entire film. The audience will see Dakota Johnson and they will automatically think of the incredible, beautiful 50 Shades trilogy, and the sexual undertones will become even more apparent. Open up, you fuck!
I don't know you!
I live with you!
Can you prove you know me?
Remember that time you shut yourself in that McDonald's? I was there for you, pal. I'm your friend. Just let me in. So here's a little Easter egg for you. That line there, it may seem ridiculous, but Dan did in fact shit himself in a McDonald's. And I did just say the name of the film.
Yeah, that was a lucky guess. Could have happened to anyone.
Oh, no, so, wait, hang on. I think I might have just dropped them down here. I'll be up in a minute.
You wouldn't dare.
Okay, this here is a reference to an art project I did in year 8, and because I was an emo little bitch at the time, I knew everyone watching would remember that and think, ah, This is quite emo. Here we see my character run up the stairs on the left hand side, and in the background you might be able to see that there is a sign, and it does say please keep to the left. This shows that my character is a law-abiding citizen. She doesn't want to break the rules, she wants everything to be uniform, she's got a plan, she's been told what to do and she's going to stick by it. She likes things to be in order and she likes to follow the plan that she has set in her head. Also, the number 3 that's on the door here, it's hinting at her religious beliefs, the 3 being the Holy Trinity, and so it adds a bit more depth to her character, but in a very subtle way. Are you behind the fucking door? But this is the last straw. Now that might look like I accidentally hit the tripod, when in fact it was intentional. Not intentional that I hit the tripod, because of course I wouldn't do that. It's intentional that it looks like the camera's shaking, because my character is so full of rage that everything inside her is just shaking. She's shaking with rage, and therefore it looks like the camera does as well, and it wasn't me hitting it. We're over. Keep your fucking milk as well. So this final shot of the film here with the ring on the floor, it would have been in black and white. And you may think this is an accident, but it wasn't. Everything in this film is intentional and nothing was a mistake. And this is actually because she has given up now. She's fully given up on him. He has proven himself to be so immature, and she has left this ring in his world. She said goodbye to him. She's done. And this ring is no longer a part of her black and white world. It is now in his. So I hope this has given you a bit more of a creative insight into this short film that we spent months and months planning and shooting, and we had a huge team behind this. So I hope this gives you a better idea of what it might have meant. But also, there are a lot of things in this film that are left up to your imagination, so you can leave some thoughts down in the comments below of what you think the overall message means. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to the Vertical Primates channel, because from now on we will be having videos uploaded every single Sunday. Thank you for watching. Adios.